Okay, y'all. Really quickly. Word on the street is Beyonce's mom. Her little spot was shut down in Houston. Okay, y'all. You know the little soup she was selling out here, the little gumbo she was selling. They kicked her up out of there, y'all. And we're gonna talk about it real quick. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Miss Tina Knowles was kicked out of the little festival or whatever they having up there. Yeah, she was kicked up out of there, y'all. Boy, I knew it was coming. It was either that or it was going to be some lawsuits. And I'm like, is this worth? She probably making maybe $10,000 a day out there. And that you would think that's chump change to her. But yeah, maybe $10,000 a day she making. And possibly. And so many people were complaining that they were getting sick. And she continued. It was so many complaints. And people were still buying it. And everybody was trying to warn them online. Like, y'all, are y'all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? That you all would eat something that from somebody that practices. Y'all already know. Everybody been talking about it. That mojo stuff. Word on the street is this is what this woman does and her family. Put little potions and stuff together and all kind of stuff. This is what we heard. And people are rushing out to sell their soul for 25-cent cup of gumbo, y'all. And everybody's getting sick off of it. A lot of people is getting sick off of it. And like I told y'all before, these celebrities don't care about their fans. They don't. And you would think they would. So they could, you making sure your fans happy. They're going to make sure that they are supporting you. They're supporting you. This is crazy. I know you can't make everybody happy, but good God. Care a little bit about them. You know what I'm saying? At least care something. You getting all this money. Y'all coming up with all kind of little different situations to try to get people to spend money. And they do, and this is how you play them. Word on the street is everybody was coming forth saying why people were getting sick. They were saying, everybody and their mama was saying it. People that is like experts with gumbo, okay, y'all? They were saying you cannot keep that gumbo out in the heat. And if everybody else was watching, you think that she didn't know this? You think somebody didn't come and tell Beyonce mama, you shouldn't leave that out? That needs to be refrigerated or something, and then heat it up, possibly when you're getting ready to sell it, probably heat it up. Y'all, boy, oh boy. Y'all think Tina Knowles didn't know? Y'all, let me know in the comment section. She's always in everybody else's business. She knows everything else that's going on. Every time somebody say something about certain people in her family, she jump on social media and she's defended. She's out here defending other people. She's out here defending other people too, other celebrities. So you think that she don't know that people were putting in complaints saying that they were sick to their stomach. People was just, really sick, y'all. Sick. Not no just a little bit. Y'all seen how that guy was sweating. And he showed the pal that came up out of him. Everybody else started complaining too. And she ignored it. She just kept ignoring it and kept on putting it out there so the world can buy it. And she didn't care. Because if you see what everything else that's going on social media and all of that, you should have saw that people were getting sick on your soup. And I wouldn't be surprised if she get a couple of lawsuits or something out of this. People don't want to pay for a bad experience. They don't. When people come out, when people spend their money, they want to have a good time. They want to have, their stomach to be full and happy. And this is what people plan to do. when they come out, they don't plan on being sick to their stomach and ruining their whole day. This could be their vacation. This could be their days off. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all. I really wouldn't. If she didn't get a couple of lawsuits. And if she do, y'all, this is going to be crazy because she ain't even making that much money doing this. So if she start getting some lawsuits, that's going to be tripped out, to be honest. And word is they're already having money problems. And yes, I'm hearing about the parties and all of that stuff, because word on the street after the Oscars, Jay-Z and Beyonce threw a party, after party, yo. So they are trying to push themselves back out on people to make everybody, the elites think that they still in charge of everybody and they running things. Because word on the street is Jay-Z has a new album coming out. Word on the street. Yes, he's trying to make a comeback too. And how old is Jay-Z? Let me go look it up, y'all. Jay-Z, at his age, is trying to make a comeback. Y'all. He is 56 years old. And he's trying to make a comeback. To come back with some new music. And they're also saying that he is going to be, they talking about it now. Jay-Z announced Yankee Stadium, Reasonable Doubt, and the Blueprint shows. He's supposed to be hosting some kind of another event that's coming up too. He's supposed to be hosting as well. Yeah, they all are busy. The whole family is out trying to make some money, y'all. The whole family, in every hustle that they can. They are out here hitting the streets trying to collect them some money. And the crazy part is there are bloggers out here that's got a better hustle. I'm just saying, than Tina right now. Beyonce's mother, y'all. She is out in the heat selling gumbo, y'all. And people are gagging up their insides right now. And one person got so sick that she called the health department. I said, Lord have mercy, it's going down. She called the health department. And the health department came out and shut her down. This woman bought some gumbo and she got sick and she reported her. And just like I said, if she reported her, I would not be surprised if people don't start getting a lawsuit. Because how she gonna prove all of them people didn't get sick? It's gonna be crazy if one person after another. It ain't funny, but it's funny. Okay, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why would she do this, y'all? Why? This would be hilarious if she ended up having to pay out more than she even made, y'all. This is going to be crazy. If one person come forth and they get actually settled out of court, I'm going to ask y'all in the comment section, do you think everybody else going to come forth too? People don't like being sick, y'all. And it's one thing when you catch a little cold and you just, you got to go through the motion. But when you get sick because of somebody else is doing, they're at fault. Is this how the Carters and the Knowles is going to go out, with just lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit? I didn't see why she would be out here doing this anyway. I didn't see it. Her daughter is supposed to be a billionaire. And she out in the heat selling gumbo. And don't have the proper stuff she need to be out there selling it. Because she needs a refrigerator, y'all. A cooler, something. She needs something out there to keep it cold. They're saying this is why it's everybody getting sick, because it's hot. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now Jay-Z about to come out of retirement. I guess Beyonce fussing. She got you the whole family working. Why you ain't working? You the one that's messing the money up. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all, word on the street is he's a gambler, y'all. He's a gambler. And allegedly, y'all, Pap is too. Papoose. Word on the street is he's a gambler too. He messes up money. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're going to get into that in another video. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Beyonce's mama, y'all. Because other people call her Mama T or something. But that ain't my mama. Oh, no. Oh, no, honey. So I can't call her that. But yes, boy, oh boy, oh boy. She got shut down. And all while she was up anyway, people was dragging her. Maybe that's why she started getting an attitude. Because a lot of people were saying that she had an attitude. She didn't want to speak or none of that stuff. Could have been because a bunch of people was in there talking about it to her face, talking about her stuff. Because y'all know how people are. If they don't like something, they going to let her know. I'm just saying. $25? After people spent that, and then some got sick, some ate it and walking around the park and this and that and this. I think the more they walked around, the more they felt stupid for buying it. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. They probably felt so, especially the ones that got sick. They probably was like, this is why I shouldn't have got it in the first place. That's why they got sick, because it was a stupid idea in the first place. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all think she's capable of, I'm just asking y'all. I'm just thinking out loud. But do y'all think that she's capable of putting a little mojo in a big pot of stew just so Beyonce and them can stay famous? I'm just saying, y'all. These elites, these industry people, people that will do anything to be a part of this. She wanted this so bad for Beyonce that she thinks she's the celebrity now. In my personal opinion, y'all. This woman right here thinks she's the celebrity. She's basking in Beyonce's celebrity-ism. Okay, y'all? If that's a word. She's basking in it. And she's out and about and acting as if she is the celebrity. And it's crazy when you see, for real, it's weird when you see people like her out here acting like they the celebrity, just like Papoose. He act like he the boxer, or he act like he's famous. This is how he walking around, like he just nose in the air, just like they the shitter, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Is this karma for Beyonce's parents, since they practically handed her over, gift wrapped her, and gave her to Jay-Z, y'all? I've been hearing a lot about Jay-Z and Beyonce's daddy and how she was practically given to Jay-Z, yo. I hear a lot about that. I wonder, do they have any regrets now? I wonder. Their daughter, they worked so very hard to get her out here. She started, dibbling and dabbling into, the dark side. And when she got with Jay-Z, it was inevitable that this is the direction that she was going to go. And she did it. Happily, y'all. She did it. She disrespected God in a lot of ways. And now we're looking at them all get back out here and hit the ground running, trying to make money at the same time. They lying to these publications, saying that they are billionaires when they are hurting for money. Everything that they have been doing lately is showing that it's some money problems. It's some serious money problems. This woman sit out there trying to sell some soup, y'all, for $25. And they said it went up to $27. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And they could care, my personal opinion, don't look like she could care less that people were getting sick, long as she sold them cups. I wonder, did they go home? I just wonder, y'all, do they go home and be like, ooh, they so stupid, they really paid that $25 for that cup? That little bitty cup, y'all, $25. And they got sick when they ate it. And it was like, you shouldn't have bought that. You knew you shouldn't have bought it when you bought it. Should have went with your first mind. But they didn't. They didn't. It's crazy. The fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce went and got a second mortgage on their home, that was red flags right there. That was red flags all over the place, y'all. The fact that he got a PPP loan, but then you think about a lot of people went out and got PPP loans and stuff that wasn't supposed to get it. They got it, okay? A lot of people did it. So Jay-Z them greedy too. He probably was like, I'm going to get some of that money too. And he did, and they got millions, y'all, in PPP loans. Word on the street. And I think that I read somewhere that they were forgiven for the PPP loans. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So the government just giving free money away to people that didn't even supposed to get it. They supposed to have money already. Why is they getting PPP loans? It's crazy, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. And then after the PPP loans and you was forgiven for that, you turn around and try to get 2 more loans. 2 more. And was turned down for both. Both. Because word on the street is they couldn't pay it back. They couldn't pay it back. So this is why they were turned down. Word on the street, y'all. Beyonce is gearing up to go back on tour. And it makes sense why somebody would want to stop Rihanna right now. It would. Because I think that if they come out at the same time and people ain't got enough but for to get tickets for one, they're going to choose Rihanna over Beyonce. And they're hustling right now trying to get some money, y'all. Okay? By any means necessary. The nephew, I told y'all the nephew went to a sweat and skittle spot, okay? Showed up to an event he was invited to. He was supposed to get paid off of it. And he was just a snooty and didn't want to talk to nobody and everything. You know, I said, well, maybe he think that people going to think that he's sweating Skittles. But at the same time, you got sweating Skittlers, you got all kind of different types of people and different stuff that they're into as fans too. Everywhere they going, y'all, they leaving a path of people not liking them. I want you to pay that attention, y'all. What a predicament. What are they gonna do if they lose it all? Can y'all even imagine Beyonce out here broke? And her mama and Jay-Z them? And him possibly going to jail? Because word on the street is they are digging all up in his finances, everything, y'all. Everything. And I do believe that somebody is on the inside snitching when it comes to Jay-Z and his stuff right now. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we about to watch? Have it already begun? Has it already begun, y'all? They shut her spot down. And I'm asking y'all once again, do y'all believe that she knew that that stuff needed to be refrigerated and didn't care? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Did she ignore it? If she made gumbo, she should know that gumbo shouldn't stay warm all day. Right, y'all? So, just answer me in the comment section. Do you all think that she knew? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Beyonce now is starting to look really, really bad out here in these streets, y'all. They really are. And like I said, her daddy, he's doing interviews, getting paid off of interviews right now. He didn't pop back out. He need money too. Jay-Z about to go back. Ugh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I want to see just how many people going to be out here just Jay-Z's tail when he pop back out. Out of all this stuff we done heard and everything that, I just don't see it. But this is what they saying. He is about to release some new music and he gonna be doing some old music. Y'all, he about to do a Cardi B, y'all. Put out a new album, and if it don't sell, he gonna put some of his, songs that already went platinum on there. So he can say, uh-oh, Jay-Z just went platinum. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Are we watching the crumbling of an empire right now? Are we? They have constantly, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, disrespected God constantly. This is why people don't even feel sorry for them. How is it that Beyonce's whole IG account, you barely see, if you go to the comment section, you barely ever see something on there that's saying something good about her or being nice to her? Everybody in the comment section, y'all, is roasting the family, y'all. They're talking about her husband. They're talking about her on that list. Oh, this is what her whole IG is about. And she steady losing followers. She keep losing them. And I had somebody come in the comment section the other day after I put a video up, and they were saying, Jay-Z is a billionaire. How is this? How is that? This is what they were saying, y'all. And they were saying that Beyonce is going to be fine. She got 300 and something million followers still left. And I said, she must, whoever this person is, he or she, I didn't even look to see who it was, but they must not be keeping up. I'm just saying, y'all, they must not be keeping up. This is crazy that they don't know what's going on. That a lot of those are bots, allegedly. A lot of those are bots. And the ones that are actually human, they're dropping like flies, y'all. They're dropping like flies. Y'all, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are watching the crumbling of an empire. The crumbling of an empire. And I'm going to say this. Is it inevitable that you're going to be broke if your man is a gambler? Ask yourself this question. I ain't talking about the ones that's good, that they done crafted the skill. And because I know people that is like, they do tournaments for, chess and all of that stuff. And they gamble and all this stuff, and they make a lot of money. They get paid. They do tennis. Not tennis, but whatever. Bowling, sport, all this stuff, okay? And people gamble that way. But it's people that then crafted. They didn't master a certain thing, okay? That to me is different than you just being a gambler. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Look at Offset. Look at Offset, y'all. Gambler. Out here just messing up money. Situations happening. We're hearing that Rihanna's guy, ASAP, is a gambler. Why is all the ones that's doing the gambling, they kind of broke, y'all? I'm just saying. Why are they kind of broke? And if they're broke, their other half can either get their hands on some money for them so they can keep them in the game. Think about that for a second. Offset, Cardi B. Cardi B will jump on OnlyCans page and make her some money, okay? She gonna still make her some money. And her man gonna still be able to do his thing. The one that she want, the kept one, the kept one. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to the same thing that's going on with a lot of others. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Beyonce, Jay-Z. He out here big gimping, y'all. He gimping the whole family. He got the whole family out working. Everybody. I keep saying this. I wonder right now, do Beyonce parents feel like they made a huge mistake with hooking their daughter up with Jay-Z? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. It's not turning out well. It's not. Everybody looked at Beyonce as a legend. That was going to be a legend out here in these streets. You know, just like, you know, Patti LaBelle and them and all of them. You know, people look to these people as they are legends. And people thought that, you know, the Beehive, they thought that Beyonce was going to be a legend out here, y'all. Beyonce out here getting dragged, y'all. She's getting dragged all over the place. And they ain't showing no mercy on her. I'm telling you, they go to her IG if y'all think I'm playing. Read the comments. Read the comments. They are dragging her. I've never seen anything like it. Somebody said Beyonce got a picture up holding up some kind of product she trying to sell. And they in the comment section saying, nope, not this time. They going in. They are going in on Beyonce right now. They're talking about Jay-Z like a dog. And the more they're talking about Jay-Z, the more he's trying to stick. They still trying to push him off on everybody. Now he's hosting all these events and parties and stuff like that. Now he's hosting again like him and his partner P. Diddy used to do all the time. Now he's doing it by himself, him and Beyonce. But yes, this is the same thing that he did when P. Diddy was out here and they were throwing parties together. So he's trying to get back in the groove of things and try to push themselves on other people. But a lot of people just not buying it, y'all. They not. And Beyonce done made people get tired of her or something by doing these back-to-back tours. I don't know. But it's weird how people are talking. The world is talking about her. You ain't talking about people like the media that they pay to do, you know, make them look good or this and that and that and this. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the streets. I'm talking about the people that buy the tickets, the people that's listening to the music. This is the people that's going, the people that buy her products. They are going at her right now. And it's all of them at the same time, y'all. It's weird. It is weird. This woman just got kicked out of the park, y'all. Her and her soup. Her and her soup. And nobody cares. People are laughing, y'all. Is this what Beyonce and them is going to become? The laughing stock? Like, this is crazy if this is how events is turning around for them and with them, y'all. This is crazy. But anyway, y'all, I had to jump on here and say something about this. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.